magpasalamat. Ano po? So yun o ang una natin gagawin. Sabi ho doon, seek first His kingdom. Yun po yung una. Pangalawa, tayo po'y magtiwala sa Kanya na tayo po'y hindi niya pagkukulangin. Kung nagtatrabaho ka, ginagawa mo ang tama, manalig at manampalataya sa Kanya, siguradong hindi ka magkukulang. Pangatlo, sabi po doon sa verse 34, do not worry about tomorrow, let tomorrow worry about itself. Minsan ho kasi ang ginagawa ng tao, sa sunod na buwan pa'y problema, pinoproblema na ngayon. Kaya ho ano nangyayari? Yung problema mo patong-patong. Kasi yung problema mo dapat bukas, ngayon pa lang inaalala mo na. E paano kung ang problema mo sa isang buwan pa, ngayon pa lang inaalala mo na? Kaya po patong-patong ang problema ng tao kung inyong napapansin. Ang daming problema natin kasi para pala masolve mo ang problema mo, one at a time, isang araw lang, yun lang yung harapin mo para hindi tayo masyadong ma-stress. Ano po? So yun lang po ang akin nung paalala, ang amin pong paalala from team. At tayo po'y manalangin dakilang Diyos, kami po'y nagpapasalamat. Minsan pa sa araw na ito na ikaw po ay inuna ng Tanauan City Hall. Salamat po sa buhay ng bawat isa na nagtatrabaho dito. Panginoon, ang panalangin po namin sa lahat ng kanilang dealings, samahan mo po sila simula po sa aming mayor, sa vice mayor, sa mga konsyal ng bayan, sa bawat empleyado, maging Panginoon sa mga TMO, sa lahat ng empleyado dito. Panginoon, ang panalangin po namin, ikaw po ang manguna sa kanila, ilayo mo po sila sa disgrasya, sa panganib, sa kapahamakan, at ang amin pong panalangin sa kanilang pagtatrabaho, punuin mo ng kagalakan ng kanilang pong mga puso. Marami pong salamat, Lord, at hanggang po sa muli, amin pong ipinagkakatiwala ang Tanauan City sa inyo pong mga kamay. Ito po ang aming dalangin sa pangalan po ni Jesus. Lahat po tayo magsabi ng Amen.
Maraming salamat po, Pastor. Palakpakan po natin ang Panginoon. So, mangyari po lamang na humarap po tayo sa pambansang watawat ng Pilipinas at awitin po natin ang lupang hinirang na susundan po ng himno ng Tanauan. Ang Tanauan bayan ko, sa pangunguna po ng tanggapan ng ingat yaman. Ilagay po natin ang ating kanang kamay sa ating kaliwang dibdib.
Manunumpa sa katapatan sa watawat ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatan nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasalisa, na may damal, katarungan at kalayaan na pinapikilos ng sambayan ng mga Diyos, makakalikasan, makatawa at makabansa. Manunumpa ng lingkod bayan. Ako ay isang lingkod bayan, patutulang ko ang lingkod ng buong katapatan at husay at makatulong sa katatagan at panglaran ng ating bayan. Sisikapin ko patuloy na malandagan ang aking kaalaman. Magiging bahagi ako ng kaayusan at kapayapaan sa pamanahan. Susunod at tutulong ako sa pagpuputupad ng mga miliyon na batas at ating tulong ng walang pinipilihan. Sasangalan ko ang interes ng nakararami bago ang sarili kong kapakanan. Susulong ko sa mga programang mag-aangat sa antas ng kabuhayan ng mamamayan. Aktibo akong makikibahagi sa mga dakilang layunin sa lipunan. Hindi ako magiging bahagi at isisuwalat ko ang anumang katiwalian makakabot sa aking kaalaman. Gagawin kong mapakipakinabang ang bawat sandali sa lahat ng panahon. Sisikapin kong makatugon sa hamon ng lingkod bayan. Ang lahat ng ito para sa dakilang lumikha at sa ating bayan. At siya nawa ako ng may pangako. Quality policy. The city government of Tanauan envisions itself to become a smart city in southern Luzon, so as to witness its fulfillment.
The city government shall address all relevant external and internal issues, including the needs and expectations of interested parties that may affect the city government's performance. We are committed towards enhanced delivery of services declared in the scope of our QMS, with the intent of satisfying citizens' expectations through good governance and people empowerment. This shall be embodied through the effective implementation and continual improvement of our QMS.
Vision. Tanauan and vision for a smart, safe, modern, aggressive, resilient, transformative city. Thus implementing socio-economic and gender-responsive development programs, while excelling on tourism, sports, and economic development with sustainable, workable, empowered, exemplary, and transparent governance. Mission. Tanauan City commits to provide the highest quality of services and thereby promoting and uplifting the general welfare of Tanauanians and stakeholders pursuant to existing laws. Core values: professionalism, integrity, value for excellence, open to innovation, teamwork. Organizational objective: to have 95% customer satisfaction rating, to maintain ISO 9001-2015 certification.
Maaari na po tayong humarap dito sa unahan. And today is Mindful Monday. Halina't may inspire po sa isa sa ating mga executive assistant, Engineer Natalio M. Atienza.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning po.
Wow. Yours truly was designated to talk about open to innovation. And what's that? It's old ways won't open new doors. May malawak po ang ibig sabihin nito. So, to innovate means to introduce changes and new ideas in the way something is done or made. So, napakahirap po nung open sa innovation. So, it will be more or less based on experience. I will just tell you about my experience about innovation. I'm here in front of you, Engineer Natalio M. Atienza, formerly District Engineer of DPWH since 2002 here in Tanauan up to 2015. Unfortunately, come 2012, I was recalled to my mother unit, which is National Capital Region, DPWH, as Chief Maintenance Engineer of the whole National Capital Region. Imagine from District Engineer, you will be back to your new old work. But just the same, ayaw kong papagsalita. Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi. Hello. So, I do accept the challenge in life because that is what you call in our work is part of the downgrading. You will be recalled back to your mother. But just the same, I accepted the challenge. And one of my assignment there is to rehabilitation of the Squindia flyover that is very controversial during those times. And our secretary said, just in case it will be a failure, heads will roll. So it's part of the challenge and innovation. You have to think of another way that you can implement the project without failure. Fortunately, I was lucky enough to do the same, and by then I was promoted as Assistant Director of the Bureau of Maintenance Central Office. But I did not last long because Congressman Collientes, Nelson Collientes, recalled me as a district engineer. I have a call then to become a district engineer of National Capital Region, but I choose the Batangas because I want to clear my name. Maybe you can other who can say that there is something happened during my my stay there in as district engineer. But before I continue, I just want to greet our Honorable Mary Angeline Sweet Ison Halili, to our Honorable Vice Mayor Hermenegildo Junjun G. Trinidad, to our all councilors, Honorable Councilor Joseph Castillo, Honorable Councilor Herman Trinidad, Honorable Councilor Simeon Latun, Honorable Silene Marqueses, Honorable Angel Burgos, Honorable Councilor Angel Atienza, Honorable Councilor Glenn Gonzalez, Honorable Ben Corona, Honorable Dr. Cristel Gavelos, Honorable Councilor Herman Disago, and ABC President Isidro Pruelda, ISK Federation Chairman John Kennedy Macalindo, all the division chiefs, section chiefs of this office, and all co-employees. But before that, I want to greet also our chief staff, Wilfredo Ablao. I always say that to Dodong Ablao. And to our city administrator, Alan Credo. Sorry, Mr. Alan. Magyalagot ako. And to all kapulisan, TMO, all visitors. Sorry to say again, good morning. To say something again about innovation, here in Tanauan, where I was chosen as one of the executive assistants for infrastructure engineering, it's not part of my wildest dream to be here. But just to say, I accepted the challenge because I know I can serve Tanauan. I considered myself as ampon ng Tanauan because I have served for more than 10 years here. So I will say something about my dream of Tanauan. As the mayor said during the ELA, you can say something about yourself to do with Tanauan, not the Tanauan will do about you. So during those times in the ELA seminar, we are required to make a short list of what you can do to Tanauan. It's part of the innovation. What you can do best for the Tanauan. I think everybody can share that to your immediate boss to say something about Tanauan. Like for example, the other day, yung Bagyuhan ng Tisoy. I was here. I was texted to come here. Just the same as during the time that I was district engineer, I am always alert on the typhoons. And I have found out when I arrived, I cannot go upstairs because matubig. Flooded ang ating stairs, flooded yung ating inlet, you go flooding. So, as part of our commitment to our city, I think we should find ways to identify where is that seepage, water seepage coming from. And we can ask the contractor to please rectify. That's because that is part of the deficiency. And talking about deficiency, I was part of the witness during my investigation in different parts of the country, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. I was grilled by Ombudsman, Sandigan Bayan, Regional Trial Court. During those time, if you are in my shoes, you will really be what do you call that? In Tagalog talagang kabadong-kabado. Because when the lawyers ask you as if you are the one guilty, and just the same, my report was recognized. Why? Because I recommended for the removal, replacement, no payment, and likewise the payments, like for example the Calabarzon, we have found out that that is an advance payment of more than 50 million. And who do you think will be the one in charge? That is the project with consultant. But just the same, the consultant paid the balance. Now, I just want to share to you, maybe this is the last point. The implementation of the widening. I'm the one who implemented the first widening here in the whole 3rd district of Batangas. And it's really quite hard to convince people about the road right-of-way. But just the same, I have to do it. I have to talk to the right persons, to the mayor, other barangay captains, and likewise to all concerned people. And there you can see how they react, because their houses will be slashed into maybe pens or part of their room. It's really quite hard to convince them. But just the same, I have done that, and continuous road widening in the province of Batangas. Not only in the province of Batangas, but of the Philippines. So, in the implementation of the projects, so once you were given to implement the project, I considered that was a challenge as part of the innovation. I implement that even though there is a road right of way. So you consider that as part of your challenge. So as there are many things that's supposedly to be discussed. And lastly, as a compliance to the Honorable Mayor, I recommended to have the master plan of Tanauan City to include therein. Here is just a few seconds only. The draft of the master plan. You will just get it from the hard copy that we are going to make, and the about the affected areas, the customers, streets, parcels of land, elevation, land usage, railroad, and many others. So all you have to do is look at that master plan and you will find all the questionable areas, especially the drainage system, road right of way, and others. With that, I'm sorry to say that I cannot expound more because there are many things to be said about innovation. So, for one thing, that's all that I can say. I can do something to Tanauan. Yun lang po at maraming salamat sa inyong lahat.
Maraming salamat po, Engineer Anatolio M. Atienza. At upang katawanin naman po ang minamahal na ina ng ating lungsod, the Honorable Mary Angeline Ison Halili, mga kababayan, malugod po nating pakinggan ang mensahe mula sa minamahal na City Vice Mayor, the Honorable Attorney Hermenegildo G. Trinidad Jr.
Hey, good morning. Sabi ni Pastor nung isang linggo, na-scam ka na ba? Ano sunod yung tanong ngayon? Nag-repeat ka na ba? Ang tanong ko naman, City Finance, may bonus na ba? Well, I had the chance, a short stint talk with the City Finance, actually, together with the councilor during the committee hearing. And the instructions definitely is kung ano yung legal, as long as we have the legal foundation, we're supposed to give what is due for our employee. So I hope by next week, pag tumayo ulit tayo at nakita-kita tayo, yung tanong na may bonus na ba, ay may sagot na ba ang kailangan natin. But just the same, sabi nga natin, it's very important, contentment. Contentment is, meron o wala, yan yung buhay. We have to go through. Sabi nga namin, in public service, what you have. Kung ano yung pwede mong gawin para sa ating mga kababayan, you cannot just say no because we don't have this, but we have to exploit what is possible to address all concerns. At yan naman ang nakita ko sa ating mga empleyado. That's why I'm very thankful to everyone who had been part of our team during the nangyaring pagtulong natin sa ating mga kabayan on the onslaught of Typhoon Tisoy. Nakakatuwa rin naman at dahil nakita nila tayo sama-sama, hindi na siya dumiretso pa sa Tanauan at tumigil na. Kaya tayo ngayon ay magkakasama. So sa umaga pong ito, sa ngalan po ng pamahalang lungsod ng Tanauan, of course headed by the Honorable Mayor Angeline Halili, together with the member of the City Council present this morning, the Liga ng mga barangay. Ano kaga? Acting o over? Over. The acting Liga ng mga barangay president, ang kasama po namin as ex-officio member of the City Council, the Honorable Isidro Puelda. Palakpakan po natin. The Honorable Herman Disagun, the Honorable Angel Burgos, the Honorable Herman Trinidad, the Honorable Cristel Guelos, the Honorable Glenwin Gonzalez, the Honorable Joseph Castillo, department heads who had been continuously working together, headed of course by our Administrator Alan Credo and the Chief of Staff Dodong Ablao, Chief of Police, our Police Force, Fire, BJMP, TMO, sa lahat ng mga manggagawang Tanawenyo sa pamahalang gobyerno. Maraming salamat at ang ating hangad, isang masaganang Pasko at sana isang maayos na bagong taon muli para sa lungsod ng Tanauan. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay po ang bawat isa.
Maraming salamat po, City Vice Mayor Attorney Junjun Trinidad. At para naman po bigyan tayo ng ilang updates patungkol po dun sa nakaraang bagyo, tinatawagan ko po ang GAD and CSWD officers, Speaker Javier.
Okay, isa pong good morning sa ating lahat. Updates lang po ito, kaugnay po doon sa sinabi ni Vice Mayor. So, doon po sa nakaraang bagyong Tisoy, nakapagtala po tayo ng 10 barangay na apektado po. Naikot na po ito last week. Meron po tayong 226 household na affected at 1,185 individuals. Then, meron po tayong na-distribute na relief goods, 208 bags. At salamat po kay Mayor Sweet Halili sa kanya pong agarang pagpirma sa ating pong request letter para po sa provincial government. And sumulat po tayo ng alas 8 ng gabi kay Governor Mantanas. Sumagot po ng kinaumagahan. Nagpadala po ng additional relief goods na sa tulong po ni admin at saka po ng ating Chief of Staff, si Sir Dodong Ablao, na-distribute na rin po ito doon sa mga affected areas. Meron po tayong 36 houses partially damaged. Ito po yung mga natanggalan ng bubong, matanggalan po ng kusina at ng mga dingding. At meron po tayong 1 totally damaged. Yung pong nasa Barangay 3, nung tumaas po ang tubig, hindi po niya namalaya na dala ng buo yung kanyang barong-barong. So yun po yung updates natin, and nais po namin magbigay ng walang hanggang pasasalamat sa mga nagbigay ng tulong. Sa unang-una po sa ating mga city officials na wala pong sawang sumuporta, lahat po ng non-government organizations na nagpadala po ng tulong at mga student from different schools na nagbigay po during the Typhoon Tisoy. Maraming salamat po. And to announce the 18-day campaign to end violence against women, office decoration, we choose top 3 para po doon sa TIC 5,000. Hindi ko alam kung ito po ay pandagdag sa Christmas party or accounts payable. Ayan. So, for the first, third muna po tayo. 1, 2, 3 po ito. For the third, top, General Service Office. Ayun. Ano po? And then, for the second top, ay tanggapan po ng sports. And for the first top, tanggapan po ng City Accounting Office. Ayun po. So maraming salamat po. Special mention po sa General Services Office na walang sawa po na tumulong, at kay City Planning, kay Miss Aisa, para po mas mapadali po yung ating pagtulong sa ating pong mga nasalanta ng bagyo. Ganon din po sa aking CSWD and God family. Sabi nga po ni Mayor Sweet, in unity, there is a progress. So patuloy po natin siyang isabuhay at gawing inspirasyon sa ating pong pang-araw-araw na gawain. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat po, Miss Vicky. And to present naman po ang ilang awardees, tinatawagan ko po ang English Supervisor from DepEd Tanauan, Dr. Vicky Burgos.
Dapat i-subbari yung po.
To our Honorable City Mayor, Honorable Mary Angeline Y. Halili, Honorable City Vice Mayor, Honorable Hermenegildo Trinidad, and the rest of the Sangguniang Panglungsod, City Administrator, Honorable Alan Credo, to our Schools Division Superintendent who is with us today, Honorable Helen A. Ramos, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Shirley Cañete Siman, and our Chief Education Supervisor, Dr. Edna U. Mendoza. It is our distinct honor and privilege to present to you this morning the winners from the Regional Festival of Talents. This was done last November 12 and 13, 2019, from Antipolo National High School, Antipolo City. This is for special program in foreign language, Spanish. Ladies and gentlemen, from Quiz B, the champion in the Regional Festival of Talents, from Bernardo Lirio Memorial National High School, Miss Kyla Arabella Bathan, her coaches, Casey F. Lopez, and Christian M. Rinales, and the principal also, Ma'am Merlita Trinidad. She will be competing in the National Festival of Talents in special program in foreign language, Spanish, in Isabela City, this coming February 17 to 22, 2020. Winners from the Regional Schools Press Conference held last November 10 to 15, 2019 from Caintar Elementary School, Caintar, Rizal. Joanne T. Marfa, Editorial Writing Secondary, Filipino. Her coach, Richelle L. Forbes. The OIC, Sir Edgar Marshall Briñas from Tinuring National High School. Out of 105 contestants, she got 7th place. From Bernardo Lirio Memorial Central School, Rainiel L. Tocino, Collaborative Desktop Publishing Filipino Elementary. The coach, Jason Tolin, 7th place also. From Buot National High School, Sports Page Collaborative Publishing, Prince Aldrich M. Gonzalez, coach, Ma'am Maria Teresa B. Onya, the principal, Ma'am Josephine J. Magpantay from Buot National High School. Editorial Writing Elementary, from Bagbag Elementary School, Princess Chloe Marie Heron. Coach, Mary Conception Katapang, Principal Ramil A. Balestra, 5th placer. Editorial Writing, Filipino, from both National High School. The coach, Rosel M. De Maano, the principal, Josephine L. Magpantay. The 4th placer, Ian Christopher M. Katimbang, from both National High School. Also from the Regional Festival of Talents, Population Development, Jingle Making and Singing Contest, 4th placer, Hannah Sofia Carandang from Tanauan City Integrated High School. Coach, Girly Lapidante, Principal Lilibet Cabrera, the EPS in charge, Ma'am Nerissa A. Austria. Next, to give you the updates about the winners from the sports, here is Ma'am Apolonia L. Landicho. Thank you very much.
Ini sama po kayo sa...
Magandang umaga pong muli sa ating lahat. So I would like to present the winners in sports and at the same time the Regional Festival of Talent, Sining Tanghalan, Siniliksik, 2nd place, Rosan G. Huevos and Glycer Mapini, Coach Jojimar Obligal from Tanauan City Integrated High School, Principal Lilibet Cabrera. Sa sports po, tatawagin ko na lang po ito by event dahil madami sila. Elementary level, bronze medalist, Javier Steven John, Perez Juan Miguel, Ortiz Jillian, Maybelline Di Maunahan, Tormes Jamie Quinn, Di Paula Sin Ira. Athletics, please come here. Yung lahat na natawag, bronze medalist. Pakibilis lang mga athletes. Badminton, Nunez Joseph Marius, Navarez Angela May, Suarez Navarez Angela May. Chess Boys, Board 2, Suarez Don Michael, Vergara Sofia Fatima. Sepak Takraw Elementary. Sepak Takraw Swimming, 4x50 medley relay, Pasco Cyril, Aranti Brem, Tinyoso Marchester, Manao Randolph. Swimming na po ito. Yung pong aming ang aming pong superintendent, assistant superintendent ng aming pong chief. Swimming, Pasco Cyril, Aranti Brent, Tinyoso Marchester, Manao Brandol, 4x50 relay. Sepak Takraw. Oo, Sepak Takraw. Swimming, Cyril Pasco Aranti Brent, Tinyoso Marchester, Manao Grandol, Sonido Sofia Ray, Piamonte Ritz Montiel, Spirito Avan J, Mika Gerald Aldrich. Flores Angeline, Liputan Lid Nicole, Tanauan Andrea Mariel, Punzalan Eugenel, Perez Nicole J. Swimming. Notes, Regine Macaraig and Celestial Liba. Table tennis. Table tennis and taekwondo. Sabay ko na po. Santos Sandro Calix, Carolino Abiel Mark, Vicente John Paul, Monique Lianto Coach, Lantikan Taekwondo, Lantikan Julian Ethan, Bryce Nico Ivan, Karandang Olivia Gabriel, Coach Menardo Elagan. Permalin Samiano. Volleyball, elementary boys and girls, get ready. Volleyball elementary girls and volleyball elementary boys. Coach si Senando Vargas, Agnes Marudo, Get ready athletics boys, elementary and secondary. Elementary boys and girls, athletics. Third round, bronze medalist. Tapos na pala yun. Athletics, Galimba James Ivan, teka, by ano to? By medal. Athletics silver medalist. Di paunahan Ray Maybiel, magpantay Stephen Jake, Ortiz Jillian. Silver medalist. And football elementary boys. Football elementary boys. And athletics. Football elementary boys. Table tennis, Luna Biel Marquez, Castillo Gwen Marie, Opena Julian Priel, Taekwondo, Caranda Olivia Gonzalez